evening. Hi. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, as wherever you are. How are you? How are you? Wow, wow. Thank you. Wow. Oh my God. Where are you coming from? All of you. Oh my God. Hi. Hola. Hola, amigos. Muy bien. Oh, Mandy. Hola. Oh, oh. ¿Me estás? Oh, hola, hola. Shoot tu mara moja. Wow. Thank you. I'm out of words. Thank you so much. Wow. You guys want me to cry? I'm just like, boom. I'm seeing a lot of you from room A. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Ninakutegemea, ninakutegemea. Ametenda maajabu nami siwezi kueleza, siwezi kueleza, siwezi kueleza. You are from Indonesia. Hi. How are you from Indonesia? How is Indonesia? Hmm? How are you? How do you do? How is Indonesia doing? What is the time in Indonesia? Is it in the morning or in the evening? You miss me, I miss you back. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Unanipa morale, unanitia nguvu. Asante. Safari ya wana Israeli, Farao alizama tunakwenda sisi na jamaa zetu zote 2 p.m. Oh, wow. Here it's 10 p.m. Wow. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Wow. Difference of 4 hours. Wow. Soon I'm coming Indonesia. Indonesia. I'm coming to say hi. You love visitors? I'll come. Indonesia. I come, I stay there 1 month. And then I come to my country. Indonesia. Soon I visit. I'll be your visitor. Soon. Inshallah. I am Jakarta. Jakarta. Jakarta, how are you? Smash the like button. Thank you, Jakarta, for coming. When are you coming to Jakarta? Soon, next year. Yes, Lily. Lily, I will be there. I'll come and see you guys. I'll come and say hi. Namaste. Okay, I'm waiting you. Thank you for waiting me. For waiting for me. Thank you, God. Thank you. Oh. Sure. No worries. How age are you? You're making Arabic. I'm almost done. 1 minute to finish. And I want to see if someone is trying to talk to me. Oh, imeanza. Okay. Yes. Hapa mi niko live, wacha nikwambie. It happens for a reason. Thank you. It's God. We will never lack. We will never lack. Happiness, joy in my life, prosperity. I declare freedom, peace of mind. I declare blessings. Thank you. Nimekusumbua. Nakuwazia nini? Nakusumbua nini? I need to go and wash the dishes. Oh God, we make our way. There seems to be no way. He walks in ways you cannot see. He will make our way for. He will be my guide. Ta-da, ta-da, something new today. We make our way. See you by then. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for staying. Thank you for everything. Bless you. Seems to be seems much love. When it seems to be no. Hey, hello. Amigos, hola. My Kobe. Oh, just see you. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for coming. I was ironing. I'm done. Thank you for the like. So I want to go downstairs and see if there is some dishes I wash and then I come back. Oh, thank you guys. I'm done. I was ironing some clothes. I'm done. Like today, I don't know how I managed to do it really fast. I'm done and I'm happy I've done it. So now I wanna fix the socks. These are the socks. We call them mutumba. Mutumba bells. Mutumba bells. Yeah, the socks. How have you been? I'm good. It's a blessed day. At least today I've done it very early. I don't know how I managed to do it quick. Sometimes, and also I was watching. I went to Marwa's premiere. I finished. I took a little bit of a nap, and then I watched home. They call of Being Alive. I watched through the what? Through the Kitui. Sometimes I watch people. I was watching It's Anne Maura. I finished. And then I'm ironing. I joined a little bit of TikTok. Power now. It's good. Yes. The nap is good. Let me tell you, my back. Remember, I stand up the whole day from 8 a.m. up to 6 p.m. That is when I sit to take lunch in between 6 and 4. From there, again, I stand up again. I start working. It's not easy, but we manage. It's called resilience. Sometimes you have to do what it is to be done. The inevitable. It is the struggle. The struggle is what brings the end result. Yeah. So at least I'm done early. So I'm gonna do something extra. Usually I focus when the socks are not matching. I leave them alone. I will do them the last minute when my brain is braining. Yeah, when my brain is braining. Like there's some here which are not compatible, so I have to do another way around. I don't know. Should I go with you in the kitchen? Should I tell you goodbye? Goodbyes are not the best. Machines sometimes can disguise you. Look at this. It is not clean, so I have to wash it. These are not compatible, so I have to put them aside until I find their partners. sometimes I can do other stuff. Whenever I finish what I'm doing, my hair gives me trouble. So you see, it is that way. So usually it is the time I, what do you call it, hydration or what? Simo. Let me see. So sometimes I 50% how Simo, let me see. May look something here. If I'm not seeing that very big phone charge. So what I do, this is hibiscus flower water. It is there. Put this water and the hibiscus. Because I've been working. Sometimes I'm in the heat, like in the sun. Yes, we have to be our own salon, because like my hair is not predictable. It doesn't have a perfect I don't find usually a perfect salonist, so usually I do it by myself. When I'm in Kenya, I prefer ladies from Luoland or Western. Those, most of them, they go with my, how can I say, my hair is very light, so you can make it today and then tomorrow is bad. So it is selective, like not everyone who knows how to grab it. Even myself, I don't know how to grab it fully. You see, this is for 2 days, but you can see how it is. So it needs like someone who knows, and should have tender hands. If you hold it very, very tight, it's cut. That's how light it is. Even I usually cut it. It comes up to my, like here, but I don't want when it is long. Maintaining it more so when I'm here, it's hard. But when I'm in the country, in my home country, I manage it when it's long. Here work is giving me headache, so I cannot like be in that position of making hair now and then. That is it. And also it is live abroad. Abroad you can't take, it's very expensive. The cheapest cash you give is 50 real. If 20 real is around 700 Kenyan shillings. And they don't know even how to manage your hair. It becomes hard on them. I don't know how, but usually they say they don't know. So me, I prefer doing it myself because it's not tough. If I can use a blow dry comb, I use fast comb. I do it once and it's already done. I don't exceed there. Yeah. I learned this because the time I was in Qatar, oh, I let my hair grow and it became too much, and it was very bushy, like it was coming up to here. So also it is fluffy. How can I say? It curls itself. So when you are in the kitchen, you know you're supposed to cover your head. But that place, I never used to cover myself because they allowed me. So it wasn't giving. Mm. But I used also to manage it, and we used to use this stuff we call henna and other stuffs. And because of the climatic condition, when it's hot, you have to wash it every day. Every day, like, but in our motherland in Kenya, to plait your hair 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, washing, you just remove it like once in a while. The head is being washed in the salon. At home, just take a shower, you wash your face, you put a shower cable. If you know, you know. If you understand that language, I'm telling you. But abroad, oh, every day, they see your hair plaited, they think it's smelling. But nowadays we have hair what, hairspray, hair perfume. Just put them. So I like it a little bit short because it is manageable. When I leave it very long, it gives me headache. So I'm trying to massage with the comb like this. And you see, even it's not holding itself. It is like very, very light. So when I'm doing like this, I will sleep like a baby. It's like someone was massaging me. So just wrap this for now because I want to remove all of it and portion it. It is called live. Live ya majuu. Majuu ni jina. The rest is history. Things in the ground are different. They're not the way you see them in social media. If you come, that's when you know. Also, there are things you want to access, but they are inaccessible. So what should you do? You just be patient with what you can get. The rest will come when the right time is there. Sometimes even I feel like trimming it off, like cutting it off, because the hair wants someone to come and massage you, wants someone to come and plait you. Because also time. I'm telling you. So like now, because it's not someone who cuts me somewhere you find it is very long, somewhere short. Like the sides is very long, but in front and here, I usually cut it. I don't care. It's my head. What matters for it to be like how manageable, the size I can manage. Yeah. When I came first, I thought live abroad, you can access anything you want. But in fact, the first host was so can I say friendly or familiar or what, hospitable, because we used to go into restaurants like Marriott Hotel, Windham Hotel, Hilton Hotel. We slept there for 3-4 days. Like, they treated me like a queen. I was received in a different way. Even coming there, they came with 2 vehicles. Hey, the big ones. The vehicles were full, and I'm like, hey, have you never seen a nanny? But because I went like a nanny. They had kids who were going to school, and One was not yet starting to go to school, but when I went there, she finished like 2 months. She started going to school, and I was like, at least I can manage work. But you finish from here, another family demands for you. They are discerning for you, and it's one big family, extended family. So I couldn't also have time. But the best thing, any product you wanted, it was available. Even the aloe vera, we planted them. We had what we call a backyard, and also from the front porch we had like a small garden. Also they had greenhouses, so we had aloe vera, we had all the stuff that we use for our hair. Mm. Even the hibiscus flowers, a lot. I don't know if I can find my memory because I used to film them most of them. That is where I started things with social media. That's when I knew about YouTube and other stuff. But the place was so busy. Hmm? My time for going to sleep was from 1 a.m. and when it's school time, 5:30, I'm awake. But when it's exam time, 4:30, I'm awake. I have to help them to teach them English because the kids had issues in English. And then, so you do it for free. You wait, they pay you, you will be wondering. But at least for them, they used like after every 3 months, once they go for shopping, they go and do shopping also for you. They buy for you clothes, shoes, underclothes, the innerwear, the bra, panties, everything. After every 2 weeks, we go and do shopping for the family, like foodstuffs. After 2 weeks, but food like bread, milk, cobbles, yogurt, those ones they come daily. And because also we had how do you call a greenhouse, also they had sheep, goats, so we used to have like our own the beef. They slaughtered the whole beef. They were so nice. Things like dates, hey, we used to harvest a lot of dates. If I remember, it was that place. I enjoyed it, in fact, because like the time we go to throw trash, sometimes they are bringing fruits from the farm, vegetables. We'll come and sort them, we pack them. If it is how they call shrimps, the rubians, no, we call them rubians. So we make them fish, bring with one big basin, like 10 15 fish, big ones. So if I start like now, I'll finish it maybe at 1 a.m. and then tomorrow you start cooking one by one. Like if you count, if today you're going to serve 10 people, you make like 7 of them. You make shrimps, you make pizza, you make other stuff. Hey, we used to make a lot of foods. Mahash, umuluhia, rice. Hey, I'm telling you. That's when I started like to love cooking, because you know when the family is big, even if you buy food from outside, people don't get satisfied. Like you eat 1 minute, you are hungry. Like the shawarma thing, they come, you eat like a little bit, and then you are like, oh, what is this? 5 minutes, people want nuggets, people want chips, French fries, people want burger, people want hot dogs, salad with cobbles, and you know the salad you have to put all the ingredients. And I'm like, it's better we cook at home, because once we cook at home, we eat fully. And I loved that, because also even the barbecue, we used to do it by ourselves. If we need to have a meal from outside, maybe when we are going in the beach, in the park, we carry our own pots, firewood, salt, and the ingredients, and then we pack them in the vehicle. We carry our tents. We will go and spend the whole day there. We can spend the whole day there, but usually it happens. Maybe we are going to take lunch, we should start working by 1. So at least by 2 we are there. Then we cook, we take coffee. Hey, when we'll come at night, we'll be scrapping pots, pots with soot. Hey, it's big pots. But the best thing you there in the beach or in the we call it in the serene, we used to have water there. Mm. Yes, it was my best place. Why should I say like that? There's nothing good like getting that freedom of meeting your colleagues, going to the mall, visiting the parks. Like when it is winter, I can say as much as it's different, it's kind of different. The job was too much. I learned how to do mechanics. I used to do even mechanics to wash the engine, the limb, like the whole vehicle, and then I put water every day when it's supposed to be put. I have to confirm if there's water in the vehicle and if it's dusty. Whenever I'm taking trash, and we had 11 vehicles. Tell me, out of a family of seven families. So if you collect 11 vehicles, had some others had two, others had one. So and like on Thursday, we come together, like we eat together on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like the whole family, grandchildren, daughter-in-laws, and the sons, like they come together, and the nannies, we meet together, we mingle. They come into our rooms. We were two, like we used to share. One who was working the elderly mom's home, she was our grandma. And when it is that day we have to do work, I finish from my place, I come down to help her. So we'll be doing the work like tediously, and we like every day. The best thing why I loved that place, because we used to make like snacks, the pizza. So I learned how to make different types, which of like the desserts. I didn't know rice, you can cook rice and put fresh milk, it becomes like a dessert, like porridge, very sweet, very yummy. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Different types of pizza, pizza with vegetables, spinach, beef, chicken inside, with the what, bell pepper. You put bell pepper. You put hot dog or smoky. You can put it with the tomato, onions, and you can put thyme. You can put, what is it? A lot of stuff, mushrooms. Those are different types of pizza. I'm telling you, I learned. And then you know what? You make yourself the duff. So I loved that because the elderly mom, she was the best. They come from Palestine. Even now we talk. I write for them. WhatsApp. They call me emo. We talk. Sometimes I miss them because even when we were parting apart, I don't know what happens. Whenever we are parting, like when it's my time to go anywhere I have been, it becomes like time to cry for everybody. Your heart feels like you want to stay, but you have a home away from home. Like you want to go to your home to visit your people. You're yearning to go home, but that feeling, they'll become like your family. So I've almost every place I go, it becomes hard at the time when we are leaving each other. We have to cry, we have to hug each other tight. Even coming out of there, the gifts were too much. I was given gifts that I don't know. Sometimes I wonder those ones. That, that's where I got the jewelries, because they used to sell. So I was also like the vendor, the one who gives the delivery guy. They come for it. Mine is to take to them. And also, uh, after every 3 months, new clothes, when they are being bought, they bring it for you. And not just uniforms. If they buy uniforms, they buy for you a cloth where you will use when you go outside, because we used to go and like a weekend. Is it a weekend vacation, we can say? So it was so nice. And also, I can say, as much as that time the salary was less 900 real, which was around 24,000 Kenyan money. Very little money. When we go, we visit different families, like the family of my madam, the family of the husband. We lived together with them, but also like they had people away from them, different like relatives, workmates, like, so you see, it was the best. It was the best. Yeah. Despite, and every place has its own goodness and its bad, because out of all the places I've worked, that is the place which had too much work, and I was multitasking. Like, I finish from this house, I go to the second family, I go to the third, I go to the fourth. Like, everyone, at least every day, needs my hand. Mm. So it was tough, but I used to handle. Uh, but lately, the previous one, which I was, it was also good. But there we used to go once in a while out, more so on a Thursday evening and Fridays. Also, we used to do outside catering. Also, it was nice. It was good. So there, the unique thing, I used to receive clothes like uniforms almost after every 2 weeks. They buy for me new uniform, new uniforms. I don't know. That's how she felt she's giving me back her love. Like, our in a span of 24 20, not 24, I didn't finish 24, I finished 22 because I came out of there November 1st. So, like, I had almost 35 uniforms. Almost a now there, even I didn't bother to, like, I, the last minute I was going to do shopping. Even I didn't have a space to put clothes. The first now home, I had even to ferry the clothes. And also remember that there, even the clothes I bought 3 of them. The rest came from them. Like, sometimes you buy clothes, someone reaches at home and says, I don't want that. And they have not used it. They say, put it in the trash. If you want, take it to your people in Kenya. I pack it. The bags. Even they wanted the pots, the cups, and I'm like, do you know, you think we don't have those things? We have many. We are okay, just that things in this side, like, they usually buy unique things. No, the uniforms, the ones which became more. If you watch my videos, watch me probably from January, because November and December I was in Ayamarwa's villa in Nyabohanse. So when I came back, I used them as my uniforms to go to the farm. But they are very good. And also in Kenya nowadays, I discovered the uniforms are expensive, 700 shillings to 1,500 up to 2,500. Any cleaning company, any company that helps someone to vacate from, like, you want to shift from this apartment, you go to another, they come, they pack your stuffs, and then they take you to the next destination where you want to go and stay. So they dress the nurses, the mechanics. So I saw the uniforms, they were very good condition and quality and new. So before I left, I had the colleagues who were replacing me, because I taught them the work, how to cook, how to clean. Like, you have to show them around how the house is, how it's supposed to be operating. I shared the clothes with them, and then also I carried over some with me. In fact, also there, my briefcase was full. When we reached in the airport, I was told, like, hey, you have extra 3 kgs. And my boss was like, Lisa, did I tell you? You're supposed to carry 23. And I carried 28, 23. You know, 28, 23. I didn't lift them. Yeah. The only cloth you leave is the one which is tattered, which is cut maybe in between the legs. That's where, because due to friction and then we bend, you you clean underneath. That is the one you leave. The rest, it's the clothes you've worn. You each has maybe like you love it. If no one else is there to give, you you carry with it. And when I reach in Kenya, I give people. Mostly I give people because um, it is good also to share. So, and when you like now, I am not there. I'm not using them. Mm. So I just say like share it to someone, anyone. I don't have to know who took it, but share it because they are good. They are in good like in good shape. And if you watch even my shorts, in fact, I don't know if I did put a lot of shorts. I did TikToks with them in the farm, planting okra, pumpkin, harvesting maize. I used to do that, planting corn, sweet potatoes, watermelons. When I was planting them, I was like, those were my uniforms in the farm. Yeah. I remember one day I was wearing that in TikTok. Those people who know me that I was working abroad, they were like, you carried clothes to your country, Kenya. And I'm like, are you stubborn? It's my clothes. I love them. And when I am wearing them, I look like a schoolgirl. What is it? Yeah, no beef. No beefing on me. I have more clothes, but you know what you love. So you are addicted to that. Yeah. But the difference also that I can see, like in the other side of Qatar, due to a lot of work, and also was doing the mechanic thing, farming stuffs and other stuff. Those ones now, them from there I didn't carry any. I threw them. I put them in the trash, all of them. And also there I was very, as much as I was working too much. Yeah, we used to eat. That is the family that I came like mashavule. Eh? This one, Makai. I was very big. I was huge. Eh. Let me tell you, I was even like this. Sometimes even walking was stress because the joints were complaining. Even the hips, I can't run. I cannot do an exercise where you open the legs. It was tight because we used to eat a lot, like snacks, junky food, like that is the place where I knew that people can eat like everything. This one wants pizza. This one wants nugget. This one wants macaroni. This one wants chicken with rice. This one wants rice and what? And tuna. I'm like, another one you're being told, book for me. The rice is there. Add salad. Make this. Make a cucumber. You cut small. You mix with yogurt. I was ever in the kitchen. Sometimes when it's time for me to go and sleep, maybe it's 1 a.m. Someone wants food. They come like, Eliza, I'm hungry. Go take cornflakes and make. No, I don't want that. Make Nutella and some pancake. No, I want this. I used to do it. Hey, I'm telling you. So everything has its own goodness and its own badness. The weakness are, are the way you see it. Why? Because you didn't go there to just build. You went there to learn. You went there to integrate with others. You went there to mingle with many. You went there to to learn how to live with different cultures. And the best thing about if you are keen enough, you got to have you will have a lot of knowledge and discovered a lot. What is funny or worse? Hey, Corona came. Like I arrived in July, in November and December. It was 2019. Hey, Corona, come January. Corona hit us. Like 8 members of the family, but 7 of them were like too much. I was the last person to like. to succumb the situation. But whenever I used to see what they do, they cook, they eat, I used to make them. I used to work. I'm a victim. I'm having a severe migraine, continuous migraine, joint. I used to feel the pain. My body, like, I used to feel like I'm dizzy. I just want to sleep. Every part of my body is aching. And you're being told you remove these mattresses, the heavy ones, even these ones are not heavy, which you need to carry to. You take it upstairs in the second floor. And mostly in Qatar, usually we have, in fact, I'm in Dammam, the place is like plain. There's a hill, a heap of sand which is put together. But I've never seen a sandstorm. In Qatar, we have the paved roads, the tarmac roads, but we used to have windy storm every minute. I don't know how. It's because of the how do we call it? The sea or the beach or whatever. Like too much wind, too much sand. If you wash clothes, within 15 minutes they are dry, but they will be smelling sand. Sometimes you have to rewash. If the clothes, like you put with the pegs, they fall down, you have to rewash. It was not easy. And also there, I can say it's kind of unique because also we used to have like snow sometimes, but most of the time when it's winter, it is foggy. Like the roads are milkish. The view is different. Very cold. And every house looks the same. Not like here. Here it's kind of different. Every house the same. You get confused. Where did I come from? Where did I go? You have to notice the number of there's a plot number in the gate. It's written plot number, street, whatever, the zone, so that when you want something for deliveries, also they used to bring for us deliveries. Even me, I could order food, clothes, watch, stuffs from the hair. I buy medicine from the pharmacist and they bring, as long as you have the detail, they bring for you. If you have a relative within and you would like maybe them to buy something and deliver it to your doorstep, they will bring and you receive. It was so nice. Yeah, I can say it was like, there's nothing bad or hurting like staying somewhere too much. Sometimes you need to meet other people, you mingle together, you share anything. Depression is real. If you don't meet people, I'm telling you, sometimes you feel like, I'm in my own world. So sometimes we usually feel like it is almost 12. I need to go in the kitchen and see if there is a mess there clear. You feel like you really need someone to talk to you, at least to know how your day went, how you're faring, how is everything. Sometimes you wake up moody, sometimes you wake up you feel like I am not supposed to wake up, I need a day off. Sometimes the body is not giving. So it is what it is. And you can't put anything. The challenge is there now. Oh my goodness. If you could get sick, I don't know why, but I came to realize that when I was almost finishing, it was 3 months too, I became very sick. I had a flu and that severe migraine. They couldn't take me to the hospital because they didn't have my medical card, like insurance. They had not taken it. So those are the challenges. So as much as someone is good, they have their own weaknesses. We went to the hospital with my passport, my ID, but they said no, we want the medical card. Yeah, so we had to return home, and on our way home, it was also my payday. So we passed through a place we call Unimoni. It's like a bank. It holds, you can send money through Western Union, you can send money to Nepal, to China, to Philippines, to anywhere you want in the world, India, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, anywhere. Like you meet with many. So that place, when you go, you can meet your fellow Kenyans and other people, or your colleagues, others from different companies, security, cleaners, and others, maybe the medics. So it is nice also. It was nice. There, not easy you find someone to send money like direct from the phone. Because there you use, unless they use MoneyGram, that is what they used to do, was through Orido. But I enjoyed it as much as we had some little conflict, but nevertheless, it was the best. I can't relate with the rest. Oh, you know, when someone goes for vacation, they go together with you. When you're on vacation, you are having your own time. You have that freedom, like you can do swimming with the kids. They are there seated watching you. You can do your videos. You can do this and that. You had fun together. When you come home, everyone takes shower. You take the clothes, then you wash them that night or the following day. So the following day, because people who were spending the day out the previous one, so they wake up a little bit late. So it gives you a little bit a big time for you to manage everything, and then you have your own time. So it was, I can't compare it with the rest. Yeah, it was the best for me, because like going in the park, oof, used to meet with others from different places. Like you know each other, you exchange numbers, you share meals. Next time again, you go into a different maybe park, because there the Wi-Fi is free. Also, even here Saudi, it's free, the Wi-Fi in the parks. Yeah, so the kids are in the bouncing castle, climbing, doing the block things, playing sand, others riding bicycles. Yeah, they used to pay for bicycles. There we had the tricycle. We have something like looked like a motorbike, but it's so good. It's like, how do we call? There is a name we call it. You pay 50 riyal, but you enjoy. So it is good. It is good also to have that freedom. Like you appreciate yourself. Like at least even if I'm outside the country, for real, I can feel I'm outside the country. But when you are being, you know, it's not easy. But all it comes in handy. It has its goodness and its badness. You know, that is it. So you learn to fix yourself in any environment. No complaints. I don't know why I'm yawning, but it's because we ate it from what? 4. Yeah, we took our lunch at 4. I think I need to go downstairs and see if I check maybe hot water. Then I'll come and make this hair of mine, because it cannot stay like this. The way it is fluffy. So that our day will be good. But I need to put something on top. I cut myself. So cleaning up is a problem, but I have to wear gloves. Anyway, I'm touching water. So thanks, guys. Can I leave you? I don't feel like taking it with you to go and clean the dishes. If it's necessary, if I find a lot of stuff to handle, I'll come back live. But if not, I just want to go and do it very fast. Because if I don't go and oh my god, you are not seeing. for sure. Hey, this jokes. No, let me tell you, even if I look tired, my tiredness is like loneliness. That is the first thing I can tell you. Loneliness. You know, as a human being, you need at least to be next to people. Now, your work is to perform your duties, and then you lock yourself inside the room. You know. Let me put something on top so we can go in the kitchen and clear up, because I will not want to. If I leave it tomorrow, hey, I'm telling you, if I don't go now, tomorrow, when I visit that kitchen, I feel like screaming. So it is not easy. It is not easy. Sometimes I prefer, like, it's better I go, I confirm if it's a great mess there or a little bit. If you assume, hey, the presumption will bring something, you just wake up and feel like, hey, can I run away? No one cares. The mess is being created fully for you. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna say out. I'm gonna say out. I've tried. I've been here 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yes, my eyes are like this. I don't know. I don't know why, because they look tired. Like maybe I need to be putting something. But when I came here, trying to adjust to the climate, I used to do that. My eyes, and I'm finding like almost everyone has a problem with the eyes here, and I'm like, is it inherited? I don't want that, because I see people out there itching their eyes. They have to put something. But I guess also it's because we are using this screen so much. Everyone is in the phone. The TV is just resting there. So if you know, you know. Yeah. It's just that I don't have too much to talk today. Yeah. So bring one verse we read before I go. I might go and not come back live. You need a laptop. For sure, I need a laptop. Yeah, I'll do that because also, because also I need to be doing some stuffs. Like I came to realize, like now, when someone is heading to monetization, you'll not be seeing your watch hours, and also your watch hours reduce. Like even if you come more, it won't show the exact people who did so. So sometimes everything reduces, the number reduces. So I need to be restreaming my videos, like my content. I need to be leaving something, like going like live stream. Yeah. So that is it. This is the phone that has some Bible verses for today. I don't know which one I can read for you, because we're gonna. Do you have a verse you're gonna share today? Today I'm blank. But I gonna read any. So my worries are, even me, I thought of doing that, buying the laptop. But my worries are, I can't, like, I've tried to look for a way that I can go out and do for myself some shopping. And I'm like, what do you want? So I'm like, so I won't be asking anything extra. So I want just to go with the rhythm. I want to take it easy. When the right time comes, I'll have one. But I'm planning to have it. Yeah. Here, if you have 600, you have one 600 real. 1,200. That's my 1 month already. Yeah. That is like almost 45,000. But in Kenya, if you have 20,000, 18,000, you have a laptop. Mm. Yeah. Also, here you can get them, but you can't. You need to have the know-how where to get them specifically at the cheaper price. Because if you tell someone you want that, the problem, they will take you anywhere and they won't have time for you to wait for you to start bargaining, searching, like window shopping. So you need to be specific. A specific shop, it's found in the specific location. And from here, maybe the direction is this and that. You tell them. Because even in Qatar, the way you used to shop, like maybe from a friend to tell a friend, they tell you, like, I bought these items at a cheaper price in a specific mall or supermarket. Yeah, you can find them there. Like the clothes. Mm, the clothes which match like this and that, the top. We used to go those exact shops. There are shops which sell things maybe from 5 real and you get something quality. So you have to reconsider that. Yeah. So let's read, I guess, a Proverbs. Today we're gonna look at the book of Proverbs as our our ending what? Our ending life. Yes, Amazon is there. It is there. We have Amazon, we have Shane, we have, what is that I saw? Is it Table or Neighbor? We have Noon. What is that? Temu. It's Temu. Yeah, there are more. We have not Adidas. There's a name they call it. We have more. We have more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an option. Uh, I'm thinking about it. It is my wish that I need that because I have some things I need to put in order. Because sometimes even my email becomes full. I have another email, but the other one is not. Even my mind, I don't remember it's good. So I love to put some things in order. There are things you need to keep for future reviews and other things. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do this. This is Proverbs chapter 3. So we can start from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. It says, we start from 12. For whom the Lord loves, he corrects, just as a father to the son in whom he delights. Happy is the man who finds wisdom and the man who gains understanding. For her proceeds are better than the profits of silver, and her gain than fine gold. That is the noise from that fridge. It makes noise that way. Yeah. So when you add from also the AC, the sound becomes too much. Yeah. She is for her proceeds are better than the profits of silver, and her gain than gold, a fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things you may desire cannot compare with her. Length of days is in her right hand, in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her, and happy are all who retain her. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth, by understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths were broken up, and clouds dropped down the dew. My son, let them not depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, so they will be life to your soul and grace to your neck. Wow. Then you will walk safely in your way, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. Yes, you lie down and your sleep will be sweet. Oh, I feel good when it says about the sleep will be sweet. Those are my prayers. Sometimes, guys, let me tell you, it's hard for me to sleep. I don't know how. I don't know, is it because I've stayed that long? Like, when you, sorry to say this, but when you are like, you are used to have someone next to you, and now the person is no more there, and now you are the only one who sleeps in that bed. You turn this way, you turn this way. I tell you, sometimes I collect pillowcases like five, like looking for a sleep. Others inside, I grab it. Another in my back to help my waist. Another in between my legs. Another from. Hey, I'm telling you, that is trying to look for that sleep. If you can sleep 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, thank God. Some of us it's hard unless we find, like, you know when I'm with someone, which is also its history, because no time, because we are at work, we are away. So even if you have someone, it's a distance relationship, not like someone who's a companion, like someone may be talking to you. But when you have someone, like, you can say, hey, 5 minutes, you get in the bed, and you're like, huh, you feel the warmth, you feel that closeness, like there is that kind of, you feel like secure. I don't know, is it a mindset, is it me, or it's a, so when it talks about the sleep, hey, I'm telling you, when you sleep like a baby, oof, you wake up in the morning fresh, like you feel it. Even if it's cold, you want to do something, you have the energy. Yeah, but it is what it is. So sometimes I think, like, because now I'm not having someone next to me. I don't know. Maybe I look for a baby. I need to adapt to a baby, so the baby can give me a company. Yeah, so that I can have someone. We be together, like someone to talk to, because now the grown-ups are no more. They are in school, they are where, they're teenagers. Keep on laughing at me. That is the real situation. Hey, sometimes it's not easy. If you have someone who cuddles you for you to get that sleep, even someone who can touch you like this and say good night, wow, I'm telling you, it's so good. That is what most of us will lack, and it has made us to be a workaholic. Like every time, like now it's time for me to sleep. Could it be I'm that person who's so sleepy? I could have slept maybe 7 p.m. Maybe I wake up at 4 a.m. or 5, but I have a light sleep, very light.
But when I'm next to someone, I can sleep the whole day, the whole night. I would never wish to go outside. I have that syndrome. So it is what it is. So take care of what you have at hand, because when you not have it, hey, I'm telling you, you will know the reality of losing something valuable. Having a partner is something good. Having someone who can tell you, good morning, honey, wake up, it's a new day, good night. Someone you can quarrel with, you scrub with, you shout on each other, don't touch me. You sleep like you're, and then in the morning you'll wake up, you cook tea, you make, in Africa, it's not like here. Here, someone can get up, cook for themselves. Life abroad is different. Make anything, maybe you'll be communicating through the phone. But in Africa, no matter how the fight is, you will have to wake up and cook for that person. You have to speak. You have to do everything. Meditation has to be there because there has to be communication, because nothing will run smooth. And there is only one thing which will make you like forgive each other. That is the real unique about life. The uniqueness. Like it's the only medicine. So some of us we go to bed sometimes, your day has been messy, you go in your bed, you cry, you do, you curse the day you were born, you curse those who have hurt you. Hey, you go with like your heart having a heavy heart, very dark and something. But that is the way, and that is part of life. But soon or later, when you are settled, and you don't have also to get settled to wait for that time. You have to make it. You have to create space or room. Yeah. Sometimes also it's not on our side, and age is running over us. Age is competing with us with time. We are not getting younger anymore. We're becoming old. Like in 1 year or 2 years time from now, the things you will never mention to me. I'll be telling you those are past tense. That is it. So take advantage of that time. Mm. I just spoke about that because the Bible touched they spoke about sleep. Like you sleep like a baby. And I'm like, how I wish I could be sleeping like a baby. I just want 4 hours only. I don't need too much. 4 hours. Because even if I sleep now, by 3 or 4 a.m. I will be up. I don't know. I don't. And even if it's like if it's light, if it's darkness, something light passes over me. That is it. I will wake up. I will be up for some hours until I will yearn to sleep, to go back to sleep again, and it's impossible. You see. So those are the issues. Mm. Do not strive with a man without cause. If he has done you no harm, do not envy the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the perverse, a person is an abomination to the Lord, but his secret counsel is with the upright. The curse of the Lord is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the just. Surely he scorns the scornful, but gives grace to the humble. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the legacy of fools. And that is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Thank you, guys. So we thank God. Our day has been so productive, so successful, and we are here by the grace of God. So no complaints, no complaints at all. If you are healthy, if you are having a back pain, but you can breathe and walk and do something, just thank God. Someone somewhere is lying down, needs some help to go to to ease themselves in the loo, or is using diapers, or he can't or she cannot move, she has to be moved, changed, fed, you know. So sometimes we take things for granted. Let's appreciate any moment. Yeah, because in this world you never know when you will quit from there. Just do your best, be you, enjoy your space, enjoy your time. If you can run, learn something new every day, discover something new. If you can help someone, be that person. If you can talk to someone who's down, who's stressed, and they get relief, just be there. Some of us, we look even for, like those I'm telling you, a hug, that hug. Let me tell you, if you see someone one day maybe next to you and the person maybe looks stressed, and you open your arms like this, the person will come. Some you can just hug them, grab them like this, and someone will start crying. Do you think the hug doesn't mean something? Why? Why do they do that? Because they had a heavy laden, and when you did that, you gave them a shoulder to lean on, like they felt homely. There is that feeling inside the heart. You might not know it until you experience the situation. So not everyone who gets to be told A, B, C, Z or good words in a day. Some every day, every minute, they're cursing the day they were born because they don't see the value why they are alive. And remember, they are serving a purpose in life. Mm. So, there are people who need to be told you are beautiful, you are strong, you are hardworking, you can make it, never give up, don't lose hope. I'm here for you, it shall be well. You know, those positive words, they keep someone moving. Hmm. I didn't close did this thing from the other side. So that is it. Michael B, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And there's someone also in the background who is unique, who I have not acknowledged who is it. Thank you for staying for this long. It is now it's heading to 2 hours. I don't take this for granted because we started together. I ironed clothes. I need to go and deliver them downstairs and also check if there is, the reason as to why I want to go there. Sometimes I go, I find that there are some clothes which are supposed to be worn tomorrow. Nobody tells me. So they hang them. Even tomorrow, if I don't wake up early and confirm there is some clothes needed to be hung, hey, I'll receive a scolding sound. It is not easy. Some people are so good, very blessed, but they have like their anger issues is like this. Something you sleep like this, they burst. So all you do, you need to watch your steps so that you can't collide with them. Just try to line, try to. Though it's not easy, because like now for me, the challenges I'm finding, I can say like the previous positions I've been working in, they were unique because when someone knows that you are new, or you've not like truly understood them, they will just be calling you and telling you it's ABCZ. But there are others who will never tell you I'm this way, I like this way, I do things this way. They only just leave you like that. So the moment you be crashing on their lane without your knowledge, they fume. So it is not also easy to handle. Things sometimes are not the way it is. So sometimes it has helped me like a mom to lessen my anger issues. I am that mom who used to be harsh to my kids. Like any little mistake, if I tell you one, two, stop it, and you repeat the third time, I'll smash you like ugali. Like when you are cooking ugali, I'll give you a good beating. But nowadays, hey, let me tell you, visit people, live with different people so that you can know how to handle other issues. Nowadays, I just speak with my mouth. If you mess up, I speak with my mouth. I just want my peace. If you rectify yourself, good and well. If you don't, the world is there to rectify you. That is me. And I've tried to learn this in a hard way because abroad or in Gulf, you don't beat someone. No fights at all. You cannot shout to someone. They can shout to you, but you cannot shout to them. That is how unique it is. So if you know, like more so like the kids, the kids, you even if they mess up, even if they mess up with you, even if they step on you, I don't know. I need to look for something to make this be a little bit this way. So you will not scold them, you will not shout on them, you will not beat them. So the only thing you do, maybe you speak in a low tone and say you've messed, and you pick yourself together, you hold yourself with your five common senses, you rectify the mistake. And if they do it again, you are there to clean again. So it is like a punishment, it is like slavery, but we are there. We ain't giving. Because what you, like I can say, you usually put as going is when you look at the economy, like the country you're coming from, the number is great or is big that not everyone can be hired within, and not everyone who gets the chance to get that like good qualification to be employed somewhere. You have the papers but you don't have connection. So it's hard. Also they need like corruption. You pay something to get a job. You offer either your body to get a job, and also you can lose it. You do, those nasty things. Those are the reason as to why we take a risk to come outside here to manage to get something. But could it be like other countries the way they do? Most of the countries that I've traveled in, what is unique about them is if you don't like education, you go to army. Those are the places I saw. And most people train as technicians, engineers, computer technicians, people who deals with Wi-Fi, television, the radio. Most of those are what I see, and also phones and things with communication. You see, like the SIM card stuff, and also banking and teaching. That is what I've seen. Most of them, like the ones that I've met, stayed with them, who have hosted me. Those are the mostly the jobs that I see. Like that person who doesn't like education, who doesn't love reading, writing, they go for, they become policemen or police ladies, but mostly policemen. Yeah, the ladies they become teachers or secretaries. Yeah, that is it. So just take it easy. Time will tell. And also remember that time flies. It flies like I just came the other day. Now it's 6 months. Mm. And I left the other place. It's almost 1 year. Eh? Come next month, November date 1, it will be 1 year since I left that place. You see, just the other months, some few months ago. Like I can't believe The one who represented, who came to replace me, the one who was teaching, they have already finished 1 year because they came October 25. That is the day that I was given the good news. Are you ready to go for your Christmas vacation? And I was like, huh. I was going to January. How did it happen? I said, God did it. And I was, Alhamdulillah. I screamed to my highest voice. We had some colleagues around. I was like, a small baby who has been brought some balloons. You know, when we were kids, someone brings for you a balloon or a doll. Hey, and the doll is just a tiny stuff like this size. You used to overreact. So that is the situation. Guys, I think I'm gonna say goodbye for now, for the last minute, because hey, it is 12 a.m. 0010, so that I can take the clothes. As I'm taking the clothes down, also I go to confirm if we have some clothes again to be ironed. So if they are, they maybe might be 1, 2, 3. So I'll just bring them here. Either I iron them now or early in the morning at 5, because by 6 you might find them they are needed. So those are the ways we manage other things. You need to learn and reschedule yourself. You need to make the best out of yourself. Figure it out. Make sure that it's working. No one will work it for you. Mm. So if it is love, you have to have the self-love. You start from yourself. Love yourself. Acknowledge yourself. You have to make peace with yourself to get that. And if you need good things, you need to do those good things by yourself. Start it from you. No one will just take you and do it for you unless you yourself, you just try. Someone just holds you in the midst, grabs you to help you go up. But most of them, if you've not started, they say like, oh, this person is a lazy person. That is how they call it. But some, they want help. Some, they need support, either financially, spiritually, physically, like even words also. You know there are people who want someone to pamper them, like you can do it. You have the knowledge, just that, you know that is it. Like now I'm here, I'm missing farming because I know farming can do a lot. I've tried it whenever I'm available, but usually there are challenges which come, and those are the reasons which I said, like, let me try and come and fix them once and for all, so that my farming shenanigans can be good. Because I need to have my own, not the inheritance. The, how do we say? Something which you get from somewhere. You're being given, just given. That one doesn't bring respect. But when you have yours, hey, nobody will play with you around. Even if they play with you around, you tell them, I'm sorry, I'm minding my own business. Yeah, and you keep going. Namaste, shukran, goodbye, usiku mwema, ukutukuvia, masalama, inshallah, bukra, ana iji maratani. Ciao. In Gusiland, I come from Gusi, we say like, Yesai or you, like, how can I say? Hmm? Like you're giving someone God's, hey, take God. That is it. Like, I don't know how I can paraphrase it, but that is the way. Yeah. My Kobe, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you a million times. Yeah. Thank you for giving me company. I think I'll start soon. I'll start doing StreamYard. Yeah. I'll be doing StreamYard so that I will be bringing you up, so that you will maybe my co-host or something, either from tomorrow. I need to start doing it because Sometimes it needs someone, one, two, three people at least. We have fun. So I can put even 10 people in the screen. So maybe the 10 of you could, or 9 of you could be chatting there, and me, I could be doing something. I go to the kitchen, I do some cleanup while you are here. It becomes fun, let me tell you. But it is what it is. Good night from where you are. I don't know, maybe it's a night or it is a morning. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Let me try and see what it is waiting for me. I'll see. If I'll find a heap of utensils to wash and they need to be washed, I'll just come live. I'll have no option because I won't stay alone in the kitchen because now everyone is sleeping. Kwaheri, kwaheri, kwaheri.